What's up, y'all? It's another beautiful evening here in Tucson, and I've been in the house for a few hours, kind of chilling out. Been a little sleepy, but I got a little caffeine in me, and I wanted to get out of the house and explore the city a little bit. So I'm walking about a mile down the road where there is a rental e-scooter available, and I'm gonna hop on that. And the plan is to ride it to about 9.5 miles east of me over to the edge of the Air Force Base and see what kind of plane spotting I can do while I'm out there and just kind of take in the city on my way. So got a nice little walk ahead of me, about a mile, like I said. Should be at the scooter here in a little bit. And then I don't think any of them, even on a full charge, have enough to do the full loop. So I'll probably swap scooters somewhere midway. And yeah, hopefully that will work out with routing and have scooters available where I need them. But right now the map makes it look pretty promising, so should be all right. This a lot. So I've not used these scooters before, and I don't know how to read this, but I think that battery symbol refers to the battery life of the scooter. However, it's been sitting at 6.2 miles, I guess, range for the last mile and a half, at least. So I don't have tons of confidence in it. I don't really know. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this ride, and then if we need to, we can just start back up once I find another scooter to go. Okay, so it updated with a 1.5 mile range. Apparently we need to go 5.3 miles, so we might have an issue. And if we run out of battery, we run out of battery. Yeah, we're definitely coming to a stop here very shortly. A little further, come on. Time to kick the scooter. I guess I could kick the scooter some, but it's not very efficient. Probably easier just to walk. All right, well, this is our stop, I suppose. That's all she wrote. Unfortunately, I am, I think, 3 miles away from my next scooter, and that's a bummer. But, you know, what are you gonna do? It didn't play out the way I was hoping today, but that's okay. It's a beautiful night. I'm gonna shut off the camera to save battery, and I'll check in with you guys a little later on. All right, just 1 mile to go. 2/3 of the way there. It's a good little hike. I'm almost within, I think I'm within sight of my scooter. And it says it has a full charge, so I should be able to get all the way home on that one without having to rent another one, hopefully. It's been a good walk. I'll be honest, the route walking is not ideal. Not a whole lot of sidewalks and virtually no street lights. although there are streetlights ahead of me now. Anyway, I'll be glad to be on the scooter and moving a little quicker. Rabbit, which way you going? He's trapped in front of me, kinda. Find your way out, buddy. Go through the fence. That works. He got behind me finally. Didn't want to run over little bunny. Alrighty, I made it home. Alright, I made it home. It's really nice to be home. I've been gone for about 3.5 hours. And I think my kitty cats are probably kind of hungry. Hey, buddy. So, that took longer than planned. Didn't exactly go according to plan, but it was an adventure and it was fun. And I got to know the new city that I'm in a little bit better. First thoughts about that, I really, I love Tucson for what's around Tucson, not really the city itself so much. The roads are pretty rough. There aren't very many street lamps. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed my time on the bike path, parts of the route. The times on the street where there were sometimes and some other times not bike lanes, take it or leave it, didn't really love it. I have been thinking about, purchasing an e-bike or some sort of electric mode of transportation, and tonight's trip kind of steered me away from that. I think that I'm gonna probably just stick to the original plan, which is get a dual sport motorcycle, gas powered, street legal, so that I can cover more ground, not have range anxiety, and the dual sport suspension will soak up all those nasty bumps that are in many of the roads through the city, as well as being able to ride it off-road. So that was clarifying. I'll save my money on the e-scooter or e-bike plan and just occasionally rent a scooter whenever I want to do what I did tonight. So anyway, had a fun time. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming along. I'm gonna feed my kitty cats and hang out, have a beer, and relax. Hope you all do the same. Good night.